Welcome back to Speak Easy English with David. I am David. Thank you for opening this video, and thank you for taking time to practice your English with me today. Today, we have a very special, very peaceful, and very important topic. We're going to talk about the power of learning. Sometimes, when we try something new, we feel stressed. Maybe you look at English grammar and you feel confused. Maybe you look at the mountain of new vocabulary and you feel like the goal is too far away. You think, I cannot do this. It is too difficult. But my friend, that is not true. Your mind is beautiful and your mind is incredibly powerful. The secret to learning English or any new skill is not about being the smartest person in the world today. It is about one simple word: perseverance. Perseverance means showing up and trying just a little bit every single day. When you use perseverance, you can learn absolutely anything. Your mind is like a muscle. When you use it, it gets stronger. In our lesson today, we are going to listen to an inspiring story about a young woman named Mia. You might remember Mia. She is the brave woman who completed the big city marathon after many months of slow training. She knows that small steps every day create massive results. Now, she is facing a new challenge. She is trying to learn how to play the classical guitar. We will hear about her struggles, how she makes many mistakes, and how she achieves her beautiful musical dream by remembering the power of learning. As always, I'm going to speak very slowly and very clearly. I will use very simple grammar and very easy words so your mind can completely relax. You do not need to feel anxious. Just sit back, listen calmly, and let the English words flow peacefully into your mind. After the story, we will do our special repeat after me speaking practice. So, please take a very deep breath in, let it out slowly, and let's begin. It is a quiet, cloudy Tuesday evening. Mia is sitting on the floor of her small apartment. The windows are open, and she can smell the fresh, cool air from the park. She is holding a beautiful, dark wooden musical instrument. She is holding a classical guitar. The classical guitar was a special birthday gift from her grandmother, Nora. Mia loves music. She loves the sound of guitar music. She wants to play beautiful songs. She wants to see her fingers moving gracefully over the thin wires, creating happy sounds. But tonight, Mia does not feel happy. She looks at the guitar, but she also looks down at her hands. Her fingers feel clumsy. Her fingertips feel sensitive and sore. Mia has a piece of sheet music in front of her. The sheet music shows many little black dots with stems. The dots tell her which notes to play. They show her a simple song called Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. In her mind, she knows how Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star should sound. It is a famous, happy, and easy children's song. Mia tries to play the first note. She presses her finger down hard on one of the metal frets. She uses her right hand to gently pull the wire. The sound is not beautiful. It is not clear. The sound is flat, quiet, and dull. Mia whisper sadly.
Oh no, that is the wrong sound.
Mia tries again. She presses another wire with her sore finger. The sound is loud and unpleasant. It is like a buzzing bee. Her fingers slip. The guitar almost falls. She makes mistake after mistake. The notes do not connect. The melody is completely broken. Mia stops. She feels a tight, heavy knot of frustration in her chest. She takes a deep breath, but the frustration stays there. She thinks, learning is too difficult. My fingers are too short for the guitar. My brain cannot understand the music. I will never play a beautiful song. This birthday gift is wasted on me. I should give up. I should stop trying. Mia closes the book of music. She places the wooden guitar gently on the floor. She stands up and looks out the window at the dark neighborhood. She feels deep disappointment in herself. For 3 full days, she does not touch the wooden guitar. She stays busy with other things, trying to forget about her musical failure. On Saturday morning, the sun is shining brightly through the windows. It is warm and comforting. Mia is walking in the park. The trees are green and wide. She sees an old wooden bench near a giant mango tree. Mia sits on the bench and closes her eyes. She is listening to the sounds of the park. She hears birds singing. She hears the wind moving the leaves gently. The sounds are beautiful. They are relaxing. When she opens her eyes, she sees her grandmother, Nora, walking down the path. Grandma Nora is 80 years old, but she is healthy and wise. She loves to sit on this specific bench under the mango tree. Nora sees Mia and smiles warmly.
Hello, my beautiful granddaughter.
Grandma Nora says gently.
It is wonderful to see you enjoying this peaceful morning. Why are your eyes so quiet today?
Mia sighs deeply, her heart feeling heavy. Mia knows that the power is not in the wooden guitar. It is not in her clumsy fingers. The true power is inside her mind. She changed. She became a disciplined and patient person. She realized that she can achieve absolutely any dream in the world, including speaking English fluently and confidently, as long as she is willing to accept the beauty of perseverance. Life is truly wonderful when you understand the power of learning, one small drop of water at a time. Grandma Nora looks at Mia's sad face for a long moment. Then, she looks up at the giant mango tree. Grandma Nora says with a gentle, understanding laugh. Mia listens carefully to her grandmother's words. Grandma Nora asks gently. Mia answers quietly. Grandma Nora nods, her eyes shining with wisdom. Mia sits alone on the bench under the mango tree after her grandmother leaves. She thinks about the small seed in the dark dirt. She thinks about the water. She thinks about perseverance. The power of learning is about not stopping. It is about small actions repeated over time. Mia stands up. Her heart feels lighter now. The heavy knot of frustration is gone. She is not stressed. She is not anxious. She is calm. She feels a new kind of peaceful hope in her heart. That same evening, Mia returns to her small apartment. She opens the closet door. She pulls out the wooden classical guitar. She does not look at the sheet music book. Instead, she just holds the guitar in her arms, feeling the smooth wood against her skin. Mia whispers softly to herself. Mia presses her finger down firmly on the metal fret. She plucks the wire with her right hand. Pluck. The sound is still dull. It is not clear. Mia says to her clumsy finger. She tries again. The sound is a little better. Every single day for the next 6 weeks, Mia shows up. Every single morning, she sits on the floor at 6 o'clock for exactly 15 minutes. She does not try to play a fast, complicated song. She only practices 3 very simple notes. Sometimes her fingers are sensitive. Sometimes she feels too tired after work, and the old lazy voice in her mind says, "Stay in bed, Mia. You don't need to practice today. It doesn't matter." But Mia looks up at a small picture of the mango tree she has pinned to her wall. She remembers her grandmother's wise voice. She remembers perseverance. She says, "Just 5 minutes today. Just 1 drop of water." She picks up the wooden guitar, and she practices. She uses the power of learning. Month 1 passes by. Mia looks down at her hands. The clumsy feeling is going away. Her fingers know where to go naturally. The notes connect. The melody is getting smoother. The sounds are clearer now. Month 3 arrives. The cloudy Tuesdays are gone. Mia is sitting by the open window of her apartment, holding the wooden guitar. The sun is warm on her face. The birds are singing tweet tweet in the park outside. Mia opens her book of music to Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star. Her fingers move gracefully over the metal frets. She is not thinking about mistakes now. She is focused on the happy sound. She plucks the wires calmly. A beautiful, peaceful, clear melody fills the entire apartment. She is playing the music she dreamed about 6 months ago. She feels incredibly proud. She knows that she changed the broken sounds into beautiful music by using perseverance. She used the power of learning. Finally, on a warm Saturday afternoon, the whole family is together in Grandma Nora's garden. They are all sitting in colorful chairs near the giant mango tree. They are laughing and talking happily. Grandma Nora looks at Mia. Mia looks at the tree, and then she smiles at her wise grandmother. She did not bring the classical guitar, but she carries the music in her heart.
Oh, Grandma. I cannot do it. I tried to learn the classical guitar. I wanted to play beautiful music, like the songs you love. But I make too many mistakes. The sounds are ugly and broken. I am too old to learn something new. I stopped trying. I give up. It needed water and sun, Grandma. Okay, perseverance. No stress. Just one note today. Just one small drop of water. That is okay. We are learning. Let's try again. Yes, Grandma Mia says clearly and proudly. The seed pushed through the dark dirt. I remember your lesson about perseverance. The power of learning is about not stopping. Small efforts every single day create beautiful things.
Oh, Mia, look at this magnificent mango tree. It has thick, strong branches and wide green leaves. But when I was your age, this giant tree was just a very small, fragile seed. When we planted it in the dirt, it did not have leaves. It did not have strong branches. It looked like nothing. What did this seed need to become a tree? Yes, but it did not need all the water on the first day. It needed a little bit of water. Every single day. It needed perseverance. The power of learning is the same, my girl. A mistake is not a wall that stops you. A mistake is just like a small cloud. The sun is always behind the cloud. Learning is not about being perfect on day one. Learning is about showing up and trying just a little bit every single day. The power is in perseverance. Be patient with your sore fingers, Mia. Be patient with your clumsy brain. Perseverance changes clumsy mistakes into beautiful melodies over time. The mango tree is magnificent today, is it not, Mia?
You did a phenomenal job listening to Mia's story. I am so incredibly happy that you stayed and listened to the end. Now, my wonderful friend, it is your turn to take action and build your own English muscles. Action is the first step of learning. This is the special repeat after me speaking practice. Speaking out loud trains your brain to find the words naturally and easily. It builds muscle memory in your mouth. I will say a simple, powerful sentence about learning. I will pause, and you must repeat the sentence out loud in a clear, relaxed, and confident voice. Please, speak calmly. Let's build your English perseverance together, one brick at a time. The power of learning is incredible. My mind is getting stronger every day. I believe in my own potential. Perseverance is my secret strength. A mistake is just part of the journey. Please be patient with my clumsy mistakes. Consistency creates beautiful results. Small steps lead to big successes. Now, my friend, I am going to tell a short part of Mia's story again. This time, I will speak at a natural, conversational speed. Just relax your ears. Listen to the natural rhythm and the melody of the speech, and try to understand the main ideas of the paragraph. Do not feel nervous about understanding every single individual word. Mia had always dreamed of playing the classical guitar, but when she finally tried to practice, it was much more difficult than she imagined. Her fingers were sore and clumsy, and every note she plucked ended up sounding broken and ugly, like a buzzing bee. She was deeply disappointed and almost ready to give up completely, believing she would never understand the music. However, when she visited her wise grandmother Nora in the park, she learned an important lesson about how a magnificent mango tree actually grows from a small, fragile seed. Nora explained that the power of learning isn't about immediate perfection, but rather about patience and consistent effort, just a little drop of water every single day. This concept of perseverance completely changed Mia's perspective. Instead of stressing about difficult songs, she committed to practicing just 3 simple notes for 15 minutes every morning, regardless of whether she felt tired or unmotivated. Through months of consistent daily work, her fingers naturally became more agile, the notes connected smoothly, and she was finally able to change those broken sounds into the beautiful, clear melody of a classical guitar. Mia realized that persistence and small, daily actions are the real secrets to achieving any magnificent goal. You did an absolutely magnificent job today. I am so incredibly happy and truly proud that you stayed, listened, and practiced your pronunciation with me until the very end of this entire video lesson. That shows massive perseverance. You are already using the power of learning. Learning English is exactly like training for a marathon, or building a library, or learning the guitar. Some days, you might feel like you can only practice for 2 minutes before you get confused. You might look at fluent speakers and think, the finish line is too far away. I cannot do it. But please, remember Mia and Grandma Nora. You do not need all the English knowledge tomorrow. You only need 1 drop of English water today. Perseverance changes mistakes into fluency. You are moving forward, 1 beautiful drop at a time. Be patient with yourself today. You are already succeeding. Thank you so much for spending this peaceful, relaxing, and encouraging time with me, David, here on Speak Easy English with David. If Mia's story brought peaceful inspiration to your mind today, please click that like button right now. Your likes are incredibly important and powerful because they tell the YouTube algorithm to show this video to other hardworking students around the world who want to learn English calmly, without stress or fear. Don't forget to share this lesson with a friend, a classmate, or a family member who needs a little boost of motivation this week. And if you want to keep expanding your vocabulary, improving your listening comprehension, and growing your real-world speaking confidence with me every single week, hit that subscribe button and click the little notification bell so you never miss a new lesson. Now, I have a special question for you to practice your English writing in the comments section below. What is a new skill you are trying to learn right now, besides English? Or simply write the phrase, I am using perseverance, to show your commitment. I read every single comment myself, and it brings me so much joy to read your lovely answers. Keep practicing, stay calm, and always remember that the power of learning is inside you. Small efforts lead to magnificent places. I will see you in our very next lesson. Bye-bye.